I sure can remember my first day at the beach. 3 friends and I planned to go to St Kilda Beach on Saturday. It was the only day we were all free. It was not a sunny day that Saturday. In fact, it was very cloudy. But it was a warm day. I used to go to the beach all the time in Venezuela, and I never got sunburnt. I never used sunscreen, even on very sunny days. I never thought about wearing sunscreen on a cloudy day in Melbourne. Boy, did I get sunburnt.
Hi, my name is Maria Ines, and I live in Yarrawonga in northern Victoria. Yes, I can remember my first day at the Murray River. It was the middle of summer. I didn't want to swim because I knew the river current was strong and I'm not a confident swimmer. I laid down on the banks of the river. I had a book with me and I started to read. I got tired very quickly and then I fell asleep. I wasn't in the shade. I woke up an hour later and felt very sick. I was very thirsty and probably very dehydrated too.
What is a rip current? When the water comes into the shore, it must flow back to the ocean. Rip currents, or rips, flow fast away from the shore and can be very deep. Rip currents look like dark water with white waves on either side. It is important to avoid swimming in rips as they are very dangerous. If you do get caught in a rip current, stay calm, save your energy, and think about what to do. Number 1, raise an arm and call out for help. Number 2, float with the current. It may return you to a shallow area. And number 3, swim parallel to the beach. You may escape the rip current. We can stay away from rips by swimming between the red and yellow flags. Always swim at a patrolled beach and always swim between the red and yellow flags. And if there are no red and yellow flags, it is best to stay out of the water.
Going to a surf beach, I'll never forget that. It was my first summer in Australia. When I was learning English, Lifesaving Victoria visited our language school. Our lifesaver talked about the dangers at Australian beaches like rip currents and sandbars and deep water. I'd been to many beaches in my country, but I never saw any dangers. Wow, here the surf is huge. That first time, I was too scared to enter the water. My auntie, uncle, and 3 cousins have been living in Australia for 7 years, and they spend a lot of time at the beach. They know. Look for the lifesavers and swim between the red and yellow flags and you'll be safe. Now, I always go in the water and jump waves and always between the red and yellow flags.